wanted one because I'm a hoarder, but I didn't get one because I don't have
$1
$1
million
million.
the whole time.
Oh yeah, dude. He's not gonna obstruct my vision at all.
Oh! She's curious about where to go for smoking. Can she go downstairs, or is she gonna get locked out, or both?
Oh, for legit smoking. Yeah, you have to go downstairs. Here, I can give you the key fob to get back in.
Don't make any copies of it and sell it on the dark web.
The dark web.
I'll make sure. But since you gave me that idea.
It's like a record of me like breaking lodge rules or something on the internet.
So I legit thought this was an OSU dorm.
Yeah.
The first 17 times I came over.
The security isn't as good at an OSU dorm, let me tell you. So a lot of my friends have gotten a bunch of free meals at the old dining hall.
Oh yeah.
So you just squirt this in front of the door?
There's like a little plastic rectangle.
It's exactly the same as a Cardinal.
Okay.
Oh, I said the name of the place.
Oh boy, they know that you work for the state bird.
State bird.
The state bird.
Okay, thanks guys. We'll be right back.
Does that mean I'm fired?
Right.
Have a nice time, Kelly.
If you need to click on stuff, there's a mouse here.
Oh, sure. Should I just hit the button right now?
No.
Okay. So, do you want to Rochambeau or what color do you want?
Let's think here. Why not? All right, I get black then.
Go for it, sir. Do your best.
I have to restrict my baser instincts.
Just know, yeah, you want to play Tengen.
I really do. I already have a stone ready in hand. I'm like,
okay. So
How many moves on average do you resist playing Tengen before you actually play?
it's a long time.
the most is
You
like
usually
hard.
go 50 moves.
It's
26.
really hard. Like I get those bubble teas, right? So I have something to chew on while I'm like,
I'm about to get a game. Bite on this.
Don't you want to open on like 13-7? I mean, isn't that a good place to go?
Basically.
It's just because you're basically Alpha Go.
Alpha Go say more like it.
You ever want to shoulder hit yourself when you've already played a 7-7? You can do it.
Govinix says unsubscribe, no Tengen.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that one, I'm going to go ahead and continue in this direction. Now we're all flippity-flappity.
No, the books tell me that move is so big, but I, for some dumb reason, always want to play Kobayashi. But the books
But
tell
over
me,
here?
But the books tell
Over here?
Yeah, the books tell me that's so big.
It's big, dude. Do it. It's a trap.
The books tell me it's so big.
It's a trap.
It's
The
not-
books are lying to you
It's
because the
not-
authors are hoping that they can play against you someday. And they'll be like, snap, he's read my book. I'm going to freaking win this thing so hard.
You know, I haven't actually.
So I scared the crap out of Dylan by playing over here once. And he was like, I've never seen this move before.
Wait. I want to give this some context. Dylan's like a 10-year-old kid, so he scared the crap out of a 10-year-old.
Yeah, but he's... Alright, so when I started playing against Dylan, I was stronger than him. But then he studied for a summer. He wasn't 10 at the time. He was younger. And
That makes it worse.
no, I was learning at the same time he was learning. And after he went away for the summer, he came back. That's when this happened. He was like 10 stones stronger than me. This kid's freaking amazing. So you remember Tim Kington, right?
Yes.
So we were at a the Chinese festival, right? And we were playing the tournaments and all that stuff.
Which is where I got my my racially insensitive hat right there.
Oh, sorry. Oh yes,
Yeah,
the one. Yes, that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. My mom wouldn't let me have one when I was a little kid.
So Dylan was playing a game, Tim was playing a game, I'm playing a game. Everyone else from the Go Cubs playing a game because that's what you do at these tournaments. You play games. Anyways, about a year later, Dylan goes up to Tim and says, "So in that game you were playing at the tournament," and then he proceeds to build out the game to like move 150. He said, "You played here, but I thought this would be more interesting." We're like, "Holy crap, dude! Are you kidding me?" He's like 9, and
You could have been really good.
He was playing his own game.
Yeah.
And he memorized the other guy's game. I don't understand it. It's the flexibility of youth, perhaps.
Maybe.
But at any rate, yeah, he was very strong. So you played that, I played that. Sorry for taking so long,
Throw
but
down.
I was engaged.
Throw down.
Oh no. I lost it.
Oh,
Well, it's gone now. I know how that feels.
throw down.
Oh, snap, dude.
Snap. I have not actually made playing away from this work for me yet.
Looks like your Pikachu needs to exercise more. He's fat as hell.
Where's the love scats? Hey, Ina, what's up? Oh, hey, Brad, what's up? Alright.
6.
So I have not actually made like playing away from here work for me yet.
Give it a shot then.
We're still
This one?
still
6, 7? Is that this one here? What is 6, 7? Is this... What?
I think he's talking about this.
Do you have any idea where this?
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
Yo, Ben, do you have any idea where that started?
Yeah, I think it went that way.
Oh, okay.
It's that timing
I was trying to like
issue.
bend over to see it, but I was like, if I bend over anymore, I'm gonna fall out of the chair. That's not gonna look. That's not a good look. Because the notion is that I'm supposed to be able to treat those stones light, but
They're ceramics, man. Do whatever you want. They're glass ceramics. It's harder than ceramics. One thing
what
that
am I
I
supposed
can
to do with this? Like, I don't even know the response.
Are you black?
You're not. I don't think
You're supposed to go here or here, whichever one you
Like-
prefer. Or you come here, or you can go here,
No.
here.
he's meaning in the context of having Tanuki'd from that. From that
This,
purpose,
you could
yeah.
go here. You can do another pincer. You could go on top. You could ignore it and go here. If there's one stone with 2, you can play away. One stone with 3, you have to play away. Is how I remember that bit.
I'm not a big fan of Proverbs.
Well, then keep playing however you want, then, and
Lose.
I'll try the proverbs and see who wins.
I think this stone is hard to kill.
I do too.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Because I was gonna, if you did that, I'll just do that and be happy. Sometimes I would let this go and play over here, and then this would happen, and then lots of other things I can't remember anymore would happen, and then I would die.
See, people knowing me would think that I would play this, but today I'm gonna play this.
Both of those are fine. I like both of those.
I feel like you're supposed to play high only if you have something to build. Just don't.
Knowing me.
Just don't. If he takes it,
You son of a bitch.
if he takes it just so you can.
I feel like
do you
I'm
realize?
ahead.
Do you realize that this is a game to get Sentei to play Tengen?
Oh my god.
I
You
feel
gave it
like
up.
I'm ahead, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that.
He feels like he's ahead. The game's barely started.
That's really, that's really the point.
What is this even, though? See, I'm making that Tengen work for me.
You're gonna start a fight, that's for sure. How do we end up in this position? Just
You guys get to read chat. I don't get to read chat.
Oh god, he tanuki'd.
Don't play passive. Scat eat his face. Oh, I need all the bath salts. That'd really help right now. Cookie's trying to goad me into playing that.
What, the magic sword?
Mm.
You know you want to.
I really do.
You should really play a ladder variation when he's got Tengen.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, I don't know the magic sword. So this is a variation I never learned. It was always on my to-do list.
Now it seems like a great time.
So, based on the rest of the board, I think I want to
That's how the other
play
one got lost.
this one.
He's decided to make it a jumpy game.
My
instead of a
usual
Joseki
move
game.
is instead over here, but I don't feel like it.
I remember getting entangled in I can't think of the right word for it. This one with you at Go Club.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we got to a point where neither of us knew the continuation anymore. Pretty quickly.
I'm already out of books,
it went real crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Large knight, that's the word I was looking for.
Gobaduk, I would resign as both players. Oh my gosh.
Sounds about right.
I remember one game.
Against who?
This was over here. It was a Rango. And I played underneath that as over here. And my partner said I resign immediately.
He didn't even discuss it with you.
It was just like, you don't understand, Go. It's over. We're going to lose. Okay. Go with there. I like this anise flavored beverage, whatever it happens to be. It's like every stone is playing its own game. That's where I was gonna go.
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
Interesting.
So this is a weird pattern. Speaking of, I'm gonna take Gobaduk's advice here, and every stone is gonna play its own game.
Oh boy.
So we have this pattern over here. So let's duplicate that. Did I just lose?
I'm pretty sure nobody has any idea what's going on here.
It's one of the beauties. Okay, so you go on the top side. So I'm going to push once. I'm going to pour another absinthe. Gonna wait 47 seconds for the internet to tell me if I made a horrible mistake. I'm gonna wait 12 more seconds to see if that chair collapses under you.
It might.
No. I've had that chair since like middle school.
So-
Great, fill me with confidence.
So I've been trying to get
I
Kelly
need
to play.
I need a new chair, and
Oh,
just don't
speak of
know.
the devil.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But we've only got a couple games in over the course of a year and a half or so, and so there's no addiction or love there. And
Yeah.
It's hard.
You go, sir.
Welcome back.
Oh. Cool. Thanks.
Have a water.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what it's there for.
I'm looking at thoroughly inappropriate moves that do not remotely work, but I want them to.
And that's when you lost the game.
I don't really have a plan. This was me not being able to decide what to do with these stones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what sort of shape I want to make with these. So, it's really your game to decide.
See what he did there? He just made it your game to lose.
No, to decide. I didn't say lose. I said decide.
He made a series of bad moves so that if you lose the game, now you
losing move.
It's pretty good. Pretty good, sir.
It's a double elephant jump, I
So
believe.
I mean, a stronger player would be like, oh, you'd have to have read this one.
I'm very bad at this game.
Yeah.
Very bad.
He's one of the people that taught me how to play this game. I'd like to point that out.
And this is the point at which things go off the rails.
Is it really?
Well, it could have.
Oh.
Once again, I'd like to point out another game where the ladder doesn't work for me.
You know why.
I know why, but before, like, that other
It's
game...
because of Tengen, isn't it?
It is.
That other game, it didn't have anything to do with Tekken, but there were 40 ladders that thoroughly did not work for me. It was the worst.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Don't. Okay, so your shape is better than mine right there.
I thought my shape's horrible. I mean, it's all connected, but it's horrible.
That ladder also doesn't work for me, so I've severely blighted that one stone.
Blighted. That's a good word. So you want next game?
No.
You could
I
do...
lose misery.
How are you at teaching games?
I'm decent. I'm decent.
We, I'm assuming, have a 9x9 here?
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of Go teaching equipment.
Alright, we need to do a 9x9 game
Maybe not
tonight. It's 9x9. It's very small. It's like that big.
tonight.
And you like it.
I don't think we're playing it 9x9.
And
You
you
like! You like!
You like it a sus. He knows how to do a teaching game, so it'd be enjoyable, and you'd like it, and it's fun.
Yeah,
I'd
you
still
like.
lose miserably.
Oh, you might lose, you might win. It's up to
Oh, that's
him.
That's actually
because
that's not
he's
the point of a
teacher.
teaching game. That's the.
This game is not about winning. It's about having fun.
How can you guys Tanuki the top right? What are you
Because
doing?
we don't know how to play. What's the top right?
Oh, the top right from my perspective.
This?
Yeah. No, that.
Oh,
This?
that's forward.
And for the record, that's the top right to the viewers.
That's forward.
It's
I
because
think you
there's,
have a mistake.
it's because there's no game over there, is there? I mean, like I could do like stuff over here, or maybe over here even, and take the entire corner. But what fun is that? No answer.
No.
No answer.
I don't have a
I'm
thought.
not gonna comment on
I
that.
don't have a thought in my head right now. These moves are coming out so much faster than they do in club, and I don't have the pressure. And I think it's thanks to the alcohol.
Yeah.
I always play an easy game with you. Not that I go easy on
Wow.
you. Not that I go easy on you, but that we always have fun playing the game.
I see.
And yeah, it's always a good game. I never play like 20-second moves and gotta do the 1, 2, 3 reading and consider the alternate move that you didn't think of. And nah, I'm just playing Go with you, and that's fun. I'm not trying to be the best that ever was.
The best.
I mean, he's got a Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put things in his...
In terms I would understand.
In his... It's a J word. Jargon.
So he's shaming it too.
What does that say above that? Probably
Absinthe-ish.
absinthish, yes. Oh my goodness. So this... It's a drink that tastes of anise. I'm like half Italian, half Irish. The Italian side we have pizzelles, and oh my god, they're so anisey, and no matter how much anise you put in, it's never quite enough. And when I was young, it was very bad, but now that I'm older, it's very good. And this tastes of liquid anise, and it's just gorgeous.
I'm missing it completely. Okay, there we go. Nailed the fliz myself.
So now that feels comfortable, I know a solid move is to connect, but what about...
This game has like a mandatory Tanuki in it.
I'm
Like you
trying-
can only
I'm
play
trying-
2 moves in one area before
I'm
you Tanuki
trying to
another one.
read, but I get like a like a chicka.
So I push, asking for the entirety of the corner, basically. And then I connect solidly. You know, like the normal way. Oh, it's very tense. Very tense.
I can feel it.
Oh my gosh.
Coming in the air tonight.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I had to read out a ladder, but everything's fine.
And following the table shape is always good shape.
Yeah,
logic.
so this is the bamboo joint that we talked of earlier.
Table shape is
2
always
stones
good
and
shape.
2 stones that you can't pass through.
I don't like proverbs.
And this is basically the same, because if you
except for this
go
one. The second
here,
mouse of the trap gets the cheese.
then it's the same. Right?
That's the
unbreakable.
that's the counter
It's just
to
slightly
the
spread
other
out.
bird gets the worm.
So
Alright,
he's
yeah.
like separating 2 groups that are different, and I just dropped a stone on the floor.
How many steps will he
I think
drop
that's 4.
before the end of the game?
All right, Mister. Here's a stone that was on the floor.
Thank you very much.
This one went over there, so I'll grab another one.
Did you just, while trying to retrieve a stone, throw it away?
It was underneath the couch. I was feeling around for it, and I unfortunately kicked it. And, you know, like we were saying earlier, kicked the 2 stones' ass and the head pops off. That's basically what took place. Physics.
I see.
So I basically just connected the 2 sides, and I'm calling that happy. Basically, I Tanuki'd, and you can play anywhere you fucking want. Oh, language. Extra life does not mean foul language is acceptable. Do it. There. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Everything is disconnected. Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, there's no territory in the center. So Ben, who's your favorite Pokemon and why?
Damn.
Oh man, that's intense.
Why is it intense?
I have a feeling if I don't say Pikachu, I'm gonna get kicked out of here.
I can
No,
only
you're
name
fine.
like 3 different Pokemons, so I'm not really the best person to be asking this question.
You play
But-
Pokemon Go, man. You got to know all the Pokemon.
Rattan, Spearow.
We should probably change the line of conversation.
God.
Spyro.
Spyro.
Spearow.
Spyro.
Is it your turn, Skip Maker?
Did you just call me Scatmaker?
That's who you are.
I thought it was Scatmaker 69.
I'm still not convinced you've ever actually told me your name.
It's
For real?
It's
Holy
Alex,
shit.
right? Are you Alex?
I am Alex.
Yeah, you're Alex.
Yeah.
Although I
I
could
still don't
never, ever spell your last name.
Alex Scatmaker.
That's mine. That's what they call me. Okay. I feel like I sort of didn't dodge a bullet, but I might have.
You dodged a bullet.
I want to think I dodged a bullet.
Is it because I made a bad move? Because I'm happy to have helped you out in that way.
Mm-hmm. That's what I want to think.
I thought that it was fine because I have an indirect defense against the push. And if the push, I have it in... I mean, it almost feels like Sente even if I just do the default block. Because I have a wraparound and take it to base.
Take it to base.
Take it to base. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I only had one small glass of wine.
It's not wine.
Absinthe is wine.
Jesus Christ. Boop, boop. Okay.
Who is this guy? Says. Who? I can't.
I can't pronounce that.
You
Oh,
can't
geez.
pronounce it. I can't even see the letters.
Flurmurant?
Who is which guy?
The bottom one in purple.
I'm technically the bottom one in purple.
No. You're not a bottom.
I'm on no, in terms of like the cameras. I'm on the bottom, and I have purple on my.
Who that guy?
Uh,
Or lady?
Exen Flummerant.
Plumrit. So who is which guy? Me? You? It's probably me. No one tunes in for me.
Everybody tunes in for you.
Oh my god!
You're the celebrity. By your definition.
Because nobody knows who I am.
Yeah.
Brilliant!
By definition, you are the celebrity.
Oh, they clarified. Who is this guy?
Alex.
Alex. So, are they asking Alex who is this guy, or who is this guy? Alex.
They say with like, disapproving looks.
So, as far as I'm aware, I did a one-space jump. Well, I know I did a one-space
Defended.
jump. Okay, you did a defense. Very nice. Yes, I can see that now. So, senseless to jump in.
What'd it say?
This is the last.
Who is Alex Scatmacket? Didn't even spell it right. That's what got me.
I mean, ultimately, who is this guy?
Who is he? Scatmaker is just an idea.
Can I have everything over there?
Can you have everything over there?
I mean, just generally speaking, I don't know.
We don't want you to have everything.
I know, but can I, though?
Can you have everything?
Yeah, if you don't, live.
But you won't.
Damn. Damn.
It's fine.
He's fine.
Remember, not only do I not know how to play,
Hmm?
I'm also terrible at life and death.
Mm.
So whatever tight scenario it gets into, possibly,
Mhm.
you'll win.
Maybe. What constitutes as everything? You just taking the corner?
I don't know how to play this game. Are your hands shaking?
Hmm?
Oh no, you're
My
kicking
legs
your
are
legs. Okay, I was like,
Oh,
what is going on here?
I'm not quite drunk enough. That's the answer.
That was probably the wrong move. I should have gone the other way, but then that and that and that and that and that and that.
This side isn't weak enough, I don't think.
No, I could have done that. Crap. Yeah, I did go the wrong way, but that's okay.
You can go your own way.
No, I can't.
The Fleet Foxes think so. You can do it, Matt.
Can I though?
Yeah, just put your back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it. No, I can't do it.
Just put your back into it.
No, I
Yeah,
just counted
you
enough
got it.
times.
Just,
I read it through, and
but
I
you said you
counted-
can't count past 5.
I counted up to 6.
That's enough to be past 5.
2 not included.
Jessica.
No,
So
I
good.
counted to 6, and I'm sure. I counted to 6. That's a new record, but
Dude.
I'm sure.
You're sure.
Yeah, if I'd gone the other way, I'd be short 1 liberty.
Hmm.
I wanted to go the other way.
You're gonna
I can still go the other way.
go push. Push and
But
cut.
now I'm not short.
Push and cut.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Okay, we gotta play the defense.
Oh. Here I thought I was gonna win everything.
You won, you don't win everything.
That doesn't do anything.
Hey, you like your ladders now? He's good, right?
It's good.
He's good,
It's
right?
good, yeah.
It's not bad.
Do I care about those 6 stones?
Oh, wait. Oh, I've been reading that wrong the whole time.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm so dumb.
Should I have killed everything?
I'm so dumb.
No, I read it. I can't have killed
I'm
everything.
so dumb. Oh.
What?
I'm actually happy with that.
I've been reading things wrong.
I like this one,
I've
though.
been reading things so wrong. My life is a sham.
Your life is a sham.
Thank you.
Spro the dragon is the best Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the dragon? Is it Spro or Spyro?
Spyro.
Spyro.
It's the video game.
I thought that was a standalone game.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Spyro.
He's joking.
And he's a Pokemon?
No.
But he should be.
No.
I mean, that's for you to judge.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Man.
It's no prob. Oh. Yes. Regarding my foul mouth, I
Yeah.
use it sometimes spicily, or because I'm, of the lower class. But whichever way, I find it to be a useful phrase. And sometimes, it's not appropriate, but I don't know. So,
I feel like that's just a time suiting. I feel like you don't actually want to play over there because you're not looking over there.
Hmm? How do you know where I'm looking? How do you know where I'm looking? Wait a minute.
You're like staring. You played over there, then you're staring over here.
Just. I don't even need to look at the board. It's because Pikachu told me to play there. That's why.
Don't listen to him.
Little guy.
He's got a losing record.
Little guy. Somebody out there's gonna think I'm actually listening to a plush Pikachu. They're like, this guy's.
alright, I'm
This
gonna
guy's
go
not fit to play right now.
here, though.
It's not a bad move.
Yeah, but it's not up to your level, though.
Wow.
I'm sure you could find a better move than this.
Wow.
Because, we haven't played in like 2 years. And I'm sure you're much stronger than me now.
That almost sounds like you're being super sarcastic.
I am super... I haven't played in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you were maybe 5 stone weaker, despite your claims of 44Q.
Like 6 months ago.
Only a pretend world, though. I haven't properly studied. And that's what matters. So I played a random game, but I haven't studied in several years. Study was like 6 hours a day, every day of the week. I'm a lot weaker now. Probably, I don't know. I haven't played enough games. Alright, so...
It's gonna get complicated.
I don't want it to be. I don't want to be like games like you, where inevitably I'm just short of 1 liberty.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Against just
Wait,
a
wait,
big
why
dumb
do you-
fight.
You think I get in
For
games
no
like
reason.
that?
What?
You're saying I get in games like that?
When I play you,
Oh.
there's like some dumb fight for no reason.
That happened one time.
no,
You're
this-
salty about it.
You have
This is-
stones that I want to smack for no discernible reason.
This is for a reason. Because if you completely ignore it and just play Tanuki over and over again, I'm gonna kill everything in that area.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, you have to actually respond, at least at some degree, at some point.
Or do you?
I mean, no, not technically, but...
I'm in trouble, chat. Usually I'm okay at life and death. I did not realize so much was a sure.
I mean, strictly speaking, he's so far ahead in liberties, it's silly. And there's no way I could possibly kill it. But if he keeps tanukiing, I would eventually kill everything in that corner.
Guys, I'm really in trouble. Guys. Help me out. It's not a good place to be right now. Nobody bet on black. It's a really bad idea.
I think you're okay. I think that move saved you.
He's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely
If you
saves them, technically speaking.
if he saves the 2 stones,
Yeah.
then it gets really complicated.
Yeah. But I kind of want
I
to...
shouldn't have even been in the position. I should have just realized, like, I only have one eye.
I think I'm alright with that as it stands, and so I'll just...
Yeah, you'll get something out of that.
I'm like a cyclops.
I'm fine as far as that goes. What are you doing?
What?
I thought
Am I an
those
Atari?
I thought those were yours for sure.
Am I an Atari? What?
No,
It's
you're
like,
fine. I just thought it was a very
No, I like
odd move.
I like being like sure.
Because it gives me a free move if I want one.
Go for it. Because if you completely want to seal me in, you have to play
But I don't have to play anything. That means I can Tanuki if it gives me a free move.
True, but you still have to worry about making points in the center. So,
do I?
Yes.
This chair pops every time I move, just slightly.
I know. My bike's really bad. You want to know something cool about my bike?
Sure.
It belonged. The bike that I ride now belonged to my brother. He's 13 years older than I am. So
you're saying it works?
Yeah. Okay, not dead yet.
Since I don't already have a second line stone on your left hand side or your right hand side, I think that means you're inherently safe.
Okay, we have some problems to worry about.
So long as you don't Tanuki, I mean you're inherently safe. Yeah, I'm pretty confident you cannot Tanuki to save
From
that.
this?
Yeah. Can you confirm that, Mr. Wandon?
I think it's fine because I have this.
Yeah, but not if you Tanuki, you don't have that.
Then I can just...
I don't know.
I think it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
So what do you play to kill if he moves? Well, let's find out.
Ooh, danger. I like danger.
Do I actually like... Oh, shit, I was considering another move first. That was just a response to you talking. I was like, this is a good time to just play a move. Just cut him off.
So, I think that's actually worth more. Is it, though?
Is it, though?
Yes, I'm pretty
don't
sure
know.
it is. It's... No, it's not! So, can I kill that in one move? Push there.
Cut. Push and cut.
That one, and that one.
Now I can confidently say he can't Tanuki.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh.
Thanks.
I'm here for you, man.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I like to ask the question:
Mm.
if you're gonna play away from decision, I like to force myself to follow up on it.
Oh shit, that's the wrong order.
Because if you
I
aren't
should have
willing,
pushed first.
if you aren't willing to follow up on it, and the other person plays another
I'm an
move and you
idiot.
respond to it, you probably shouldn't have played that move to begin with.
Just remember, I'm terrible at life and death. You're not an idiot yet.
I'm horrible at this game.
Oh, terrible.
I'm also listening to a lot of Which one is my water? I think is it this one? I think it's this one. It doesn't matter, it's not open yet.
You might be in trouble.
I might be in trouble?
Maybe.
I don't want to be in trouble.
It depends on whether or not I know how to play Go.
Oh.
Maybe not even on that.
I mean, you taught me how to. You're one of the people who told me how to play, so you should know how to play. Somebody in there's gonna be like,
I'm scared for black.
Shiza.
I think I'm alive, dude.
Mainly because I'm terrible at life and death.
Not really, because of that. I think
Really?
I'm alive.
Nice, dude. Nice. I can definitely co that shit.
Yeah, I don't want to play Co. I'll probably to make it.
I want to pretend I can co that shit just to scare you into making a wrong move.
Oh boy.
Actually,
And that's when I grab the stone.
I think it's Seki.
I don't want it to be so.
Wow, that's awkward for you then, huh?
It's pretty.
Alright, so the only
It's
obvious
Seki
thing
or
I can
it's
think
Co.
of is this.
You get to choose. Alright, none
And
of
I
the things
think
I
that
said are
kills
true.
it.
None of the things you said are true, dude. I could just play here.
Yeah, well, he wasn't supposed to play that move.
I told you I'm terrible at this shit. It's a good reduction, though.
There you go.
Who though?
You're already alive. You can Tanuki
Who's
now.
reducing who though? Oh, that's so mean. You're like flat out just lying to me right now.
That counts as trash talk, doesn't it?
I don't think it does. I really don't. This one's the one to do.
So, in the long ago, you would have said, I don't know whether or not I can believe you. But now you're like, you're fucking lying.
Yeah.
So I got that one.
You do have that one. That's
You should Tanuki.
And now...
Just shut up.
I
I have
can
two people
go
lying to me right now.
So I got to do both.
Thank God Pikachu would never lie to me.
And I got something out of that exchange. I'm happy with
That's
this.
true.
Thank God Pikachu would never lie.
Pikachu is a bad.
I feel like this was the key point,
Yeah.
and playing here would force him to pick between this move and this move, which would either be Ko or a Seki.
The chat
They-
said something.
Oh yeah, the A2. Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play that one or the other first. I thought if I push, it was a guaranteed answer, and then I get A2.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's because I don't know how to read.
Yeah. But this is actually because you have to actually ask yourself because so you got a Sentei kill on the 2 stones.
Mhm.
You got life, or you probably could have had a Gote, Ko, or Seki. So which is actually more points?
I thought
Because you
that,
got to go do something else on another part of the board.
True. That's
And-
actually nice.
And here you would have ended, and it would have been his turn.
So I gained a bit and saved perhaps this, whereas the other way I would have killed that and lost this.
Yeah, yeah.
And so if that's saved, unless he can kill it in one move, which he possibly can, probably completely, then it would have been nice.
That's why.
Yes, reading is very important, guys. I got that.
Readings for people with
it's
library cards.
Yeah, it's overrated. I have my own library though, so I have my own card for it. I haven't actually made the card for it because that'd be weird, but I should have. And one of the things I'm currently on is the Booktopia Jump Level Up, Volume 1. Although I'm probably past that, I haven't finished the book yet. I need to. And so I should probably get back into that. I mean, it all depends on Alex, if he's going to stream regularly or not.
Then I can deprive you of reading time?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
That would prompt me to read. Because what's the
Whose turn
point?
is it?
Yours. I push once. What's the point in getting stronger if you never play? Oh, well then it's my turn, and I'm not as dead as I thought. Yeah.
Once.
Maybe.
So chat thinks that the bottom right, or over here, has the chance for white to die.
Here?
Yeah.
If I can cut this off, yes, but right
How
now
can
it's
you
not.
possibly cut that
I think
off?
if white, even if
Earlier.
even if you had let it,
Like,
be
instead of
enclosed.
saving this, if you just killed this, it might have been worth more.
at the move that you enclosed it, as long as white starts in the corner, I think it's still, I think it's still alive for white. I think at worst it's a co, because you're going to have the 6 in the corner potentially.
I play bad move?
No, you play fine move. You're a wonderful Go player. You love it.
I will.
Alright, so based on my inability to count, I think the game's fairly even at the moment.
Oh, great, I don't have to resign yet. Laying down would be nice.
Laying down?
Hmm.
Oh. No, okay, that's fine. Don't be afraid of nothing.
Oh, I see.
Don't be afraid.
I no longer have Amazon Prime, so I have to wait like a really long time for boxes to arrive to put like all
So
that shit in.
I have this, I think.
It's really big trend. Like I ordered everything on Monday, and like today it's like your stuff just shipped.
Are you following at all what's going on the board?
A little bit, yeah.
It's not hard. It looks hard, but it's not hard.
Oh,
We're just drawing lines.
I can see it.
Lines and lines and lines and lines and lines. Jerk.
All right, assuming that move doesn't live, I think white's ahead.
Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and kill that move.
Yeah, I think it's advisable.
Okay.
Oh no! No! Oh God! This man is out to get me.
I think it's probably super easy to kill that move.
But I will say there's a lot of unsettled areas, so that counts pretty rough.
I like
Because
the shape.
There's a
for me.
lot of
I
fuzzy
like,
borders going
I
on.
like what these two stones do.
I'm going to go ahead and go here, which I feel is the best response. Just extend. Just extend. Don't think, just play. Don't think, just play. That's how I lost so hard against the 5-Don. I mean, I would have lost even if I had thought.
Yeah,
But the way that I lost is don't think, just play.
yeah. Gets me
And-
every time.
It's very good.
It's very easy to lapse into don't think, just play. You get in such a habit, you've seen a position a whole bunch of times and then you just play, and then you don't. If you just paused for a second, you'd realize there was something special about that position.
Yeah.
And a different move was required.
So he
I'm
wants to
screwing up
kill.
so bad right now. I can't see.
He wants to kill 14 stones, and I kind of want to let him.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's generous, dude. You're a nice guy, Ben. You're a nice guy.
Because I can kill so many more.
I kill you. Wait, how many more? Excuse me.
What? Oh.
What? Huh? Wait. Not sure I agree with that assessment.
God, I want to take everything. Specifically, I don't feel that move really changed anything.
My count's all messed up. You guys are dicks.
I'm so sorry.
When playing against, I mean, not playing against, when watching a pro game, I often think,
such as this.
oh, now black's winning. Oh, now white's winning. Oh, now black's winning. When watching a noob game, I often think, oh, now black's losing. Oh, now white's losing.
Yeah. And actually, I think if you count really raw, you realize.
I don't like it. I died. That's not a good move. It doesn't work even a little bit.
I think if you play.
I mean, I can still kill the one stone, but at what cost?
It's wonderful.
You're wonderful.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I mean you. I think you're okay.
Yeah, but he's alright also.
That's also true.
Yeah, everybody's fine.
Yeah, this is a peaceful game.
I'm sorry, what game are you watching?
What do you do now?
Have more absinthe.
I don't think.
What?
Pikachu told me to play it.
Pikachu is a bastard.
Oh no!
You should not listen to Pikachu. Holy what the crap now?
Okay, it went from very dangerous for white to now exclusively very dangerous for black.
This is how it goes, dude.
You just need a handicap. That's what this is. He's like, you know what? This game's too even. Let's change it up.
Okay, now $100 a point.
This is when somebody at Go Club walks over and goes, "Wow."
I've never bet on a Go game. I use it as trash talk because it's hilarious to me. This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. It doesn't change the game at all.
I don't need to change the game.
I mean, if you want to save those center stones, though. I think I can. Very nice. So you're gonna live inside?
That would be a neat trick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If only there was like twice as much space as there is.
He could do it.
I just need to put my back
You-
into it, man.
Misunderestimate how strong this guy is. He's
Those eyebrows tell me
44.
otherwise.
He's 44 something or other.
Years old.
It's time to come up with a really creative move.
Is it though?
I
It
think
is.
connecting
It is.
solidly
I don't think it
might
is.
be a
Oh,
very
down there?
strong sort of
No.
move.
F that.
Okay. Oh, I kind of like that.
Do you know?
Because it means that, and 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 that. Boom, ba-dum,
You have decisions to make.
If you just replace the N, it sounds like you're saying "ba-da-bum." Ba-da-bum.
He's just such a big fan.
Ba-da.
He's just such a big fan. Like
Subconsciously.
It's getting weird.
I believe
It's getting
I'm
weird
alive.
again. How dare you, sir?
The go, not the conversation.
How
just the go.
dare you? Alright, that one doesn't help me make eyes. But if I do that, they just respond there, and there.
That's very possible, I suppose. Although, at the moment, I'm not sure I could stand successfully. So, maybe.
So first.
Yes.
Interesting.
Weird, but interesting. Oh, first blood. How about
There
that?
we go. It's about time. Jeez. This was a peaceful game. That's what we just learned. He might actually do it.
Oh,
No, he won't do it. He won't do anything.
Not hope. Anything but hope.
So what's the best way to disrupt everything? No, I was asking, like, what's the best way to disrupt everything?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
You don't know the coordinates, right?
Oh god, I know I can invert that shape somehow.
Like, flip the black and white stones. Like,
They call that cheating.
Alright, so I'm gonna play the obvious
always,
outside in.
always play Atari.
The obvious outside in.
That's a good proverb.
Always play Atari.
Always
It's
play
never
Atari.
backfired on anybody.
Well, never play Atari backfired, so I mean, always play Atari's got to be at least worth a shot.
It's a lot easier to figure these shapes out if you look at the screen over here.
I bet.
I was so used to looking at things like from a direct top view,
Mhm.
not as much from like a diagonal forward view.
Well, another thing I learned in Young saying, at least from my own position, based on what Young was saying, was that the spectator is always at least 2 stones stronger than normal.
Oh, really?
You don't have the same pressure as in playing the game.
You might also be naturally looking at it from a neutral standpoint. You don't have any emotional
Yeah, you have
attachment
no pressure
to
of
either
playing
the black or white stones.
and that's
You're kinda
what
looking
it
at
makes you
neutrally.
approximately 2 stones stronger. So we've got a trial connect
I'm prepared to believe that.
and
Seems
push goes through, so that and then connect, push, that, disconnect, push.
There are a lot of words there.
I'm sorry, sir.
There's so many
It's
words.
really hard to tell what's real anymore.
I
boy.
believe I can fly.
What?
I believe I can touch the sky.
Can I just play here?
You can do anything you want.
Oh.
Oh, I should
You can
probably...
take that off the board, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One stone
No
goes and more follow.
Really?
Oh!
What do you mean, yup? What's going on?
Yep, you're out. You did good, man. You win.
Yeah, he doesn't feel it yet.
I'm so...
Find a way. Find a way to disrupt it still.
Whew.
I'm looking real hard, man.
God, I suck at this game.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum,
I wanna be
bum,
Korean
ba-da,
guy.
bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum.
That's what I want to be. I want to be Korean guy.
I misread this. I
Eat
thought
my kimchi, suck on my ginseng.
I thought the
Bring the
ko
paper with
was
me.
enough.
Oh, you want to beat him?
I want to be him.
Oh, beat him.
Be him.
It's a personal goal to beat him once.
Oh.
It's gonna take. It takes 40 years to beat him.
I only take the.
Are
the
you
only,
talking
the
about
only,
me?
The only thing I can take
Oh.
pride in the past year of my go is I pulled one over a 4-down once. There was something that he didn't see, and it was like he was playing these moves, and I was like, I can cut you off here. He was like, oh,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh.
It's like that video of the pro that plays the self.
No, he still won. He still won, but I pulled a sequence over him, and he was like,
Ah.
"Oh, that's much
Ah.
bigger or whatever."
Ah.
It wasn't that significant. The game wasn't that close to begin with.
I believe I can fly.
He believes he can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky.
You can believe whatever you want, dude.
I know, right? I think I may have found a cut 4 moves in. That's less than 5, which is the top number I can count. But we'll find out.
Alright.
I'm not entirely confident. I'm only like 60% confident. But I believe it. Oh, and another free move.
Would you like some insult with your goatee?
Huh? I've been pounded, so I have no idea how behind I am right now.
Actually, that center sequence was good for you, I think.
Yes. You definitely saved a lot. What?
This is not working.
I think you're alright.
Did I give up everything? Every time somebody has a reaction, I'm like, self-conscious. I mean, I'm taking advice from him, so.
Was it his idea for
None
the
of,
corner?
none of the neurons are working. What? What corner?
This corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, look at these big old eyes. I can find you two like that. So people out there who are wondering if I'm like this all the time, like,
Yes.
not,
Yes. Yeah. It's true.
What are you up to?
Just take a picture of the board. Someone in chat's trying to get your attention.
Yoo-hoo! Who's your opponent? Oh, this is Ben.
Ben.
And next to me is also Ben. And you're also Ben?
Yes.
Yeah, she's also Ben.
Okay.
I'm looking at this like I'm looking at them. I should be looking at them. Like, because this is the one I can read better. They're actually over here.
Ugh,
What's up, George? George Strong.
everything's horrible.
George Strong.
Everything's horrible. I hate everything.
Everything is awesome.
Everything's not awesome. No.
Oh, I wanted to save that stone.
No, that stone's mine, man. You can't have everything.
I really want to take it anyway, dude. It's so good.
Can he do that? No, he can't do that.
So this move is big, so I'm gonna take these.
This is sushi. You can just eat it. You don't even have to cook. It's done. It's over. You went down one to save those. I mean, to kill those.
This is not small.
That is not small. Just like your butt.
You just out of
Just
here.
unnecessary.
Oh damn. Here's a bigger move I missed. And you know what it is. You should know what it is. Damn it, Ben.
What are you talking about?
Just listen to Mickey. Oh, I'm pointing out inanimate objects. Listen to
I'm playing the white stone.
I'm in such a big hole right now, mentally speaking. It's not good.
Caillou? That kid, I'm pretty sure, had cancer.
Caillou. What, Caillou?
Caillou?
I don't know anything.
That cartoon kid for, like, little kids.
I just said word
He was always, like, bald and whatnot.
Aww.
When I was younger, I was like, I'm pretty sure this kid has cancer.
You know, this
Cancer's nothing to laugh about, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he's a sickly kid.
This is possibly worth as much as that.
That's pretty big, dude.
Is that what you were talking about up there?
Yes. But there is no really good way for me to fix this right now.
What do you want to fix? I'll help. What do you want to fix? Which Ben is stronger? You know,
There are multiple Bens? Oh,
So,
yeah, that's
so
right.
Ben's been studying
Holy shit.
and playing now and then for the past 2 years, whereas I studied under American Youngsang for approximately 2 or 3 years, but then I had 2 years of no-go, which means I've lost some strength. And the last time I played seriously, the other Ben, he was probably about
You can
10
live with
stones
no-go.
weaker.
You can live with them.
But it's
Anyone can win.
been like 2 years since we played seriously, and I expect that he's stronger. But then I'm playing him, and
I have been playing shitty.
I
moves
realize
since
that
we
I don't know how to count past 5 still. So I don't know. It's hard to say.
I can't tell what's bigger.
I'd like to think that generally speaking, he is the same strength as me, simply because I generally expect everyone is the same strength as me until we've played a number of games and I realize, holy crap, I'm way out of my league. But at the moment, I'm going to go with that. And,
Whew.
yes.
Let me have everything.
Alex says he's 33Q,
I'm 40Q.
40Q.
I haven't quite made it as far as 33Q yet.
Nana's got to go to Sleepy House. You guys have fun. Hey, have a great time, Nana.
Have a good sleep.
Cosmic Nana. I need
Have a
my
good sleep, Nana.
glasses. I'm not wearing them. Here, I'll put them on for all the fans out there.
Of
Yes.
glasses.
That's 2 stones right there.
2 stones lost or 2 stones gained?
That's for him to decide.
Now I'm wearing my glasses, so, you know.
Now that I got my seeing lenses in.
If it helps any, the prescription's 2 years out of date as well.
It actually means he's playing single colored Go now. Because they all look the same.
I keep engaging him with single color. We would go to tournaments and I would challenge him to single color. And then, like 15 moves in, we would switch which color was the single color.
Oh, jeez.
That's when I first started playing. This was like 3 months in.
That was
That was
amazing.
the first summer.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's single color Go, but 15 moves in, you change which color is the single color, and then 15 moves later, you change it
So
again.
difficult.
That sounds impossible.
All you have to remember is that the color doesn't freaking matter. Just play Go.
Single color Go is hard to begin with, though.
But you remember the moves that you made because they had reason, right?
That's really
I
dangerous
can't do
for
it
me.
at all, frankly.
I'm not talking single color, I mean generally.
Oh, yeah.
So you can play through the game. It doesn't matter. You play here. It's a little self-serving.
Yeah.
I'm
wow.
sorry, I forgot we were playing.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, I forgot what we were playing.
No, I mean for me, if I were to make the move that's obvious.
This one?
No.
This one?
No. Just don't connect.
Oh.
It's very self-serving. It's useless. It doesn't really mean anything. This is free. What, you think you're gonna kill it?
What? What is
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear.
I feel like
Have
he's
you
goading
noticed that
you.
I enjoy this game extremely.
It's like Pete when he's online.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm in big trouble here. When I played him, like, you're just trying to goad me into a false sense of security. Shut up, Pete.
What do we got on the chat? I can't read these things. Like I mentioned, my glasses are like a year out of date.
You get both more and less weak than you'd expect after a long break.
Yeah, I remember there was one time specifically, Inseong had said, whatever you did over the break, it's like 3 months on, then a month off, then 3 months on. Whatever you did over the break, keep doing that because you're much stronger now. And I said, well, I haven't played or studied anything. He's like, great, keep doing that. There. Okay. 5.5 points. Where else can I get more than that?
Not if I kill that.
You can't kill it. Oh wait, shit.
You can't kill it. It's already dead. Newsflash.
It died like 20 moves ago, and he's just keeps trying to go do just like one more move there and go there.
Just keep playing there. It's so good for me.
You know, those stones don't even matter.
See?
How do you respond to that one?
Huh?
I know, right?
What?
Exactly. I read like 12 moves ahead, and then I just started with that one and said, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Right. That's the way to play, dude.
That's never ended badly for me.
That's
ever.
the way to play.
You actually responded in a really great way. I'm sorry, everything sucks now.
Well, I played this first one because I'm like, your shape sucks.
I know it does. So I don't think you can win. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's really sad.
That's trash talk. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay. Pours himself some more.
So is Scatmaker the king of this group?
I hope.
Yes, absolutely.
I really hope not.
I like coming over because Scatmaker is so awesome and he's really interesting and he has a lot of good words to say about things and such. I mean, I haven't heard him say them personally, but I've heard that they're there and I hang out just in
Anecdotally
case.
through the words of others. It's really deep stuff.
It's so amazing. And so that's why I come out, just, to get individual phrases here and there. And I hope to someday write a memoir about my days spent here.
They basically hope that I'll say more dumb shit. Is what you're hearing right now.
No, I think you're one of the most awesome people I know. I know all of 7 people, so I mean, he's in the top 5 for sure.
Damn. And I get to reduce your corner at least. That's fantastic. Oh.
What do you mean, aw? You can Tanuki forever. Never look over here.
Oh, you have enough liberty. I was like, oh, this is... There's some cool stuff here. Not really. Not really.
Try the cool stuff anyway.
Shut up, Ben.
Play the move you want to play.
Pikachu says no.
Ultimately, that's
And
something...
has he ever been right?
That's something
He's been
Inseong's
frequently
covered.
right in this game. You'd be
He said
shocked.
to play the move you want to play.
Inseong?
I-
That's Takamiya.
Someone said that.
Takamiya.
Play the move you want to play.
I will play the movie.
Takamiya, is he on that one that's the little yellow book?
The invading the corner or something.
No. Fundamentals in the lessons of Go or lessons.
No,
in
that's
fundamentals.
Kageyama.
It's not the same word you just said a moment ago, though.
Takamiya.
I'm freaking terrible with names.
Okay.
Kageyama?
Mm-hmm.
Takamiya.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the same word exactly.
Okay.
God damn it. Terrible. If it helps any, I haven't counted a single time in this game because I'm terrible. I didn't even remember to. So I'm supposed to count at 1/3 and again at 2/3.
My shape's bad, but I have these 2 stones. Unless you connect, which gives me time. So
I think your shape's wonderful.
my shape's awful.
I like it.
No, it's not working. Now it's sad.
I think with that reduction, though, you're looking okay. It's going to be a really close
I think
one.
you're looking okay, Ben.
I always do.
You're very pretty, sir.
That's exactly the type of talk I want to hear while the chat can't see me.
White's got a pleasant aesthetic to it. I find white more aesthetically pleasing.
I don't know basic life and death shapes. Did I just die? Like, completely? Is there no chance at all?
Well, that's the spot I was checking.
That's the only spot
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
And I read out like 3 different ways.
Look at
and I
how
was
quick
like,
I did that.
I don't
It was like,
care.
no thank you.
So
Well,
I go,
there's no harm in playing it,
and then
right?
he
So
go,
it doesn't.
and then
It's
I go.
it's a vital point whether it works or not.
Yeah.
So
He go,
You could
I
keep your
go.
hands on
at
that.
minimum,
I'm sorry I didn't wait
at-
for your input, buddy.
At minimum, you
Okay.
still play it because then you can push in from the outside, and he has to spend moves internally.
No,
to
it's
It's
swallow
okay.
this.
Next time I'll listen to Fish.
Who's Fish?
Over there.
Oh, is that Nemo?
No.
Oh.
It's got a. If you can grab that. It's got a cute name attached to it. The fish.
If it's not Nemo, I mean, what are we even here for?
Okay. So, all right.
I felt my butt vibrate.
Do you know what this? Okay, so it's a fish, right?
That is.
And do you know what the tag says?
No.
Friends for shore.
That fish is broken. It is not anatomically correct. I'd just like to mention for the stream who can't really see it very well.
It's got some fish version of boat. It's been taking some fish.
Why are
version
you
of boats off
guys
for sure.
so sexy? That's a
thanks,
very
Chris.
good question.
Have fun, Scat. You too, George.
We've thought about that often. Chris, your name's not even Chris. Alex, why?
Oh,
Alex, why are
That's
we
not
so
good.
sexy?
no! Oh no!
Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh my god. Is it
Because
a
she told me to play that one.
is it a Rabbity 7? Is that a thing? A Rabbity 7?
It's Gravity 6, right?
It's it's
Well, I mean, Rabbity 6 is a thing, but is this a Rabbity 7?
Oh. If you made a new shit. What was that thing? We already have the bounce. That's a. Internet.
Edit Sensei's library and add the bounce.
The bounce!
Add the bounce.
Dude, the bounce is totally a freaking thing.
Add the bounce.
I was afraid about the bounce because, I mean, it's real.
Add the bounce. It's so good. Oh my
I think
god.
you're just alive.
Says the guy who knows how to play Go.
Ooh, that burns. Ooh.
Burn!
Ooh.
Life and death. Well, I know that a point counterpoint
You have to play something.
there, which leads to this,
So at least it's not good.
followed by...
Yeah. I don't think you can kill him, but he's got. As long as you're playing moves around there, it's pretty hard for him to Tanuki.
This, there, this, no.
I really want to get
there,
this move in.
This,
Just
there,
like
there.
that corner.
Mm.
Is that what it sounds like?
There.
My lips tickle. I do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here.
Oh my god, he played the power triangle.
Because when I play... I know, right? When I play it here instead, counting on that and looking for life, I'm not finding it. So I'm going here, assuming if you go here and I go here, that everything's happy. Do you concur, Mr. Strong Player?
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah, you're super strong. The doot and the bounce. So the bounce is something that I called when we kick the two stones' ass. This is before the rest of this is played. Like hit the two stones' head, kick the two stones' ass is the bottom. But then the head's gonna bounce up to here. And so I mean you have to worry about that connection and shit. You kick the two stones' ass, the head's gonna bounce. So you got to worry about the bounce.
It's such a good name.
There's just...
It's such a good name.
There's all kinds of Aji.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Aji is my middle name.
Is it really?
All of my groups are still technically alive.
Yeah, they are.
Well, chat says White's dead.
Which way do I push?
Chat knows better than us, so I'm assuming that means you have to play right here.
No, that's not the move. It's one of these two. It's one of these two.
Okay, well then play one of those two.
I gotta figure out which one, dude.
It probably doesn't even matter.
Chat's like both work. This guy's a moron.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's
For all
Miyai.
all your faith.
No, I didn't know who you're talking about. It's Miyai. They're both gonna kill me because I don't know how to play, but also because it just works.
Yeah. Wow, it's really complicated.
I'm sure I can get something wonderful out of this. Probably.
2, 3.
Oh, I win. Boom, ba-dum, 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 boom.
I think White's alive.
It's all to matter.
You say that, but yeah.
I don't actually think this move was right.
The other one?
I think this is more interesting.
I can't tell the difference.
Because when you push here...
No, you might give me hints, man. You might give me hints.
Seems like this forces White into a live shape.
I like it if you force me into the shape because that means I can't tell it anyways.
Okay.
But I might still overthink it and give the wrong move. Don't panic yet. The only move I got is here. And it might be a bad move, but I don't care. It's a terrible move.
And it was like the other way the connection to these stones and stuff like that I didn't like.
Oh no!
All right. So I was gonna connect underneath, right? But black comes down. I've only got one liberty, so I got to connect to that, which means I got one liberty, which means you can just capture it.
It's pretty good.
It's so freaking terrible.
It's not bad.
Oh my god. Hey, I still got this one though.
Oh my god. See, I wanted that one. See, that's your compensation.
You're really the one who lost out here.
I'm hurting.
Have I
gotta be
mentioned
real with you. I'm hurting.
that my huge weakness is life and death? I feel totally happy with this result.
The chat goes, oh no.
Oh god.
All right. So I'll go ahead and make a death pact.
I'll just
is
go
that
ahead.
a death pact? What is this?
There is a death pack. I'll send you a link later.
How do I do it? What is it? What do I say?
It's on the Google Docs.
I don't care about that. What do I say?
However many hours you'll
No,
study.
I'm not doing that.
How many games you'll play?
Nope.
What do you want?
Apparently wants to be alive. I don't know.
All right.
You asked me. I'm telling you, and you're like,
Yeah,
no.
why are you forcing this
You're like,
on him?
no.
All right. So, Jump Level Up from Booktopia. I left off at book 1 of Jump Level Up, which I believe is book 6 overall. I've got through... No, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's book 11 overall. And I've got through 17, the final 2 in Korean. So, I'm still on book 11 because I read like 2 pages in before I abandoned all this after my dad's death. And I will complete the next book within the next 2 months. Or, if I understand how this works correctly, I kill myself?
You sing.
You sing.
You sing.
I sing. That's much less terrifying.
Is it?
My endgame's horrible. I
sing's
can't tell which one's better.
Well,
so.
I know I can finish the book in 2 months, so... I mean, I haven't even started it, really. I got like 3 pages in. But I will go ahead and join your pack of death. That's not really a great move, but I don't care.
It's a fantastic move.
You're a fantastic move.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh. Okay, which means this is probably a more fantastic move.
That is a pretty good move, dude. You gonna kill us?
I hadn't really considered it. Should I?
It's starting to look like it.
I hope you don't kill it.
I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, if you want me to.
For the group.
For the glory of the Empire. For the glory of the Empire. What? Deus Volt, man. Deus Volt.
Chat suggests 500 Sumego a day.
I really need to. I just simply... Life and death has always been my weakness, and that's because...
See, about my endgame,
I
I'm
can't
responding to everything. It's horrible.
I
but
think Sumego is probably the best thing you could do to get better.
my
Hands
best
down
results...
for anybody, anywhere.
Inseong always...
I don't think so.
Inseong gave us reports on, like, 10 different items and practical moves. Like, in the middle, can I cut 7 moves later? Do I win
still
or
think
not?
that's true?
That always works through.
My life and death's ability was way better when I was a double-digit Q than it is now.
That's the fear talking.
Because I would do it all the time.
This actually works. I'm surprised that this works,
That
and
you
I
get
should have
those
done it a
stones?
million times ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was focused on that. I was like, that's big, so...
Yeah, well, it is.
Please don't throw down.
Please
just-
I can't
please
bear
just-
to watch this again.
Please just let him have what he's entitled to.
I can't bear to watch this again. Did I take away what I wasn't entitled to?
No. That was the correct thing to do.
No, I mean before.
Connecting and running.
Earlier in this game.
I don't think that you were entitled to kill that group.
He let me.
He did.
Basically.
He took a gamble by leaving it a few times.
I left it.
Yeah.
He totally.
I should have played it.
I still think it's correct to leave it if you could have made life there though. And it was very complicated. I'm not actually sure.
Oh, you're sure? You know, you strong. You strong. You know.
I have.
It's strong like a bull.
There's a chance it was a Seki, but there is also a chance that it was a life. But either way, your stones don't die, and that's the key thing. You don't need to make points there. You just
the
need
real
to not
question
die.
here is what's the score?
The score is you're ahead by a lot since
Am I?
that died. It was pretty even before that.
Ooh.
Do I need to resign now, or else my family
we can do
has
whatever.
great shame?
Huh? You gotta watch out for the shame.
Yes, it's a lot of shame.
It's just the internet, dude. No shame.
Oh wait, I'm white. Crap! I thought I was black, and I found some wonderful moves. I can earn a lot of
In your
points.
mind, you just swapped colors. That's
So
doing
remember,
really well. I guess
the
I'm
best
black
move for your
now.
opponent is probably the best move for you, so you can probably still play.
Not this one. No, this was Chuk Chuk Su.
This is pretty sad. The fact I lost the moral victory here, really.
Tengen did. He took it from me.
Or you could say that this is punishment for you having defied me and taken Tengen.
Yeah, I guess. Damn, son. So you discovered my weakness, huh?
I already knew that. I already knew that you weren't super great at.
Go.
No, life and death. We've been through this. We've been down this road before, dude.
Yes.
We've played games before.
Have you studied life and death at all?
When I was a DDK, I've explained this. When I was a DDK, I did.
God, you traitor. You don't have to play that. You can Tanuki.
What are you're trying to goad me again?
No, I mean, seriously, you don't have to play that because
Wait a minute.
these don't live.
Wait a minute.
So,
Wait a minute.
I mean, you
that's
legit
really-
don't have to play that.
I mean, I think he's telling you the truth, but it sounds like a trap.
No,
It
it's legit true.
sounds like such a trap.
My life is ruined. I'm being for real. You don't have to play that.
It's the
This
most
feels- this
lie-sounding
feels-
truth.
This feels. You've called my attention back to this. I thought you were going to defend this after I played this move.
Yeah. I've lost. Between that group getting out, which was freaking inevitable, and this group
Nope.
dying.
He didn't think it was. You didn't think that should have lived, right? This stuff right here.
Instead of this,
that's hard to say.
I
Because
should have played that instead of that, but I played the wrong move.
This was also Korean guy inspired. I was like,
I feel like you either should have died or
my goal was just to ruin his center.
or if he should have gotten better compensation in the attack.
My whole idea was
Yeah.
just to ruin his
Yeah.
center.
I think that
That's
it
what
was
this
open,
was about?
It was open enough
yes,
that it was
this
hard.
is no handicap. Because we both have no idea what our level is.
That's what this is about, and that's what that's about.
He's played more frequently than I have more recently.
0315 says I'm Korean, but are you the old Korean guy I'm talking about?
Oh my god, that old Korean guy, he's like, what is he,
Dude,
65?
You're an inspiration.
That
He's
65-year-old
great.
Korean guy,
Yeah.
he's like 3 Dan, 4 Dan, 8 Dan, 12 Dan, who knows?
He's legit.
I think he's 4.
He's 30 Dan, and he's amazing, and I love him. I gave him, you know those hingeless folding boards
Yeah, I
from
saw you gave him
Goichi?
one. Yeah, you're like,
Yeah. I gave him one of those because I had asked him, after I gave you one, I said, hey, would you like one of these? And he was like,
He says
oh.
he's
yeah.
23. I don't think it's him.
You can feel like you're 23.
But yeah, I gave that to him, and I hope he enjoys it. I know that they carried around those super heavy boards that are almost this size. There's slats rather than anything else to connect them. And you gotta wait so much.
I want to point out that you guys haven't like kicked the table, knocked the camera yet in some.
Oh, way to
they
jinx us.
usually happen.
Do you want me to?
No. I mean, like,
I mean, if it's the standard.
it's already 12:30.
Pro.
We're doing really good. We're doing really good.
Ben, I think you're up.
For what?
I surrender.
Oh, do you want to play another game? It's pretty late.
I'm prepared to go to bed. If we
Yeah,
play
I'm
again,
prepared
if
to
we
go to
played
bed,
again,
too.
we'd have to play Blitz.
Yeah.
Blitz is hell.
I'm good. I'll play you on Sunday, or maybe
sounds
next,
good.
or maybe next time you're here or something.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Do you accept, or do I have to set the board back up? Okay, good.
Thanks for the game.
Thank you
Thanks for
the
coming.
Hey,
It was
thank you
nice
for
meeting
having
you.
me.
Oh, thank you. Mystery hand out of nowhere.
I'd like to thank the Bens for coming. I'd also like to thank everybody for tuning in. We have 10 viewers right now, and remind everybody that if you want to check out Extra Life, links are in the everywhere. Actually, I have links everywhere.
Yes. Is that Ypan or Wylan? I'm sorry, my eyes are off.
Black player is way better player.
Yes, I would agree. Black is way better. I haven't played in a couple of years. He's played a bit more recently than me as a serious player, and I fully expected he'd pass me by.
I've only played at club though. Everybody is like I get messages all the time, not just about bringing the stream back, but also, do you play games?
Yeah.
Ever? People are like, I've never seen you play a game before.
How can they say that though? You play you play every Sunday.
Yeah, but if they've never seen him play,
they're on the internet. They're like, I've never seen you play before.
I think you do great. You've definitely learned a lot since the last time we played a serious. Not that this is serious. I mean, I'm on absinthe, but not, it's.
I was also not sober.
This is fairly serious type of game, and I think you did an absolutely wonderful job.
This is pretty representative of the club experience.
Yeah.
Other than
absolutely.
the drinking.
Yeah.
We don't meet at a bar.
I've never
However,
played.
that's a great idea.
I've never played drunk at the bar.
Maybe after Tizo we just walk
There's
like
just
2 doors down.
You just put a mandatory alcohol handicap. With the only person who's sober in the room being the old Korean guy.
Is that one shot per stone or
you
what?
You start with him sober, and everybody's got to play their handicap on down. But don't show up as 20Q or you're screwed.
Don't know if it works that way. The handicap goes the other way.
Do you have any more stones on
Each
the floor?
handicap is a shot or something.
That does not cure the difference. In
Is it like under the bed or
Oh,
something?
that's true. He's the one who's in trouble. You're right.
His
You don't get better when you drink?
His secret is
I can
he's
double check.
always trashed.
He's playing drunken boxer go.
Yeah. Good night. Thank you for joining Sigroso.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thanks Dave for tuning in. I call Sigrosa babe.
I hope to meet all of you sometime in the future, and if it's up to Alex, that might be next week.
If you guys want, we can do this again next week.
Schedule permitting.
I'm
Schedule
game
permitting,
generally forever. Kelly might not be.
I'll probably be somebody who comes and goes every once in a while.
Send me your email info. We'll get like a calendar list.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
We should also get a correspondence game.
7,
You want a correspondence?
I wanna do
6,
correspondence.
You want a game down with me?
6 p.m. What's the earliest you can start?
With the semester coming up, the earliest I can promise is 8, maybe. But maybe 7. But the earliest I can promise is 8 because
Okay, so it might be a little difficult to do 8.
I can promise
for
I
next
might be able to
week,
do it earlier.
simply because we are moving to a new place this coming week. So, the gloriousness of myself might be absent from said stream in the coming week, but after that,
If it needs to be early, let me know, and I might be able to finagle some stuff.
how do you feel about 2 p.m.?
Maybe if I get a lot of hours of work earlier.
I'm gonna have to start
We'll
work
see.
really early. If you
Um,
pick me up on that.
So everybody who's still here, if you want to know when the next stream is going down, follow the @Scatmaker Twitter handle. That's a new thing.
Have you ever tweeted on that before?
Yes, twice,
Nice.
including earlier today. I did not tweet right before we did this, but I tweeted earlier today that around 8 o'clock something was going to happen. And if you're already followed but you haven't turned on notifications, turn on notifications to stay notified of right when we go live.
Yes.
Yes.
And don't follow me on Twitter because I'm apparently a Nazi or something.
we accept all views here.
But yeah, no, that's absolutely wonderful, and I look forward to the next time we play. And with any luck, I will be 12 stone stronger by then. With any luck, with an incredible amount of luck,
Oh.
I will be 12 stone stronger the next time we play.
No lack in the training department this week, though.
Well, this week we're moving. So.
No, I mean no lack in the training department this week. It looks like you hit the stuff hard.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, did you want to see a quick rundown of that Deep Learning Crazy Stone?
Oh yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna turn off the stream now. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
I meant for the stream.
Oh,
know.
did you want the stream to see it? It's okay. Yeah,
I
just
mean,
throw it up here.
Okay.
Nobody cares if I see it.
So there's Crazy Stone
doesn't
used to be
really.
Championship Go.
First, it's got to be the other way around.
Oh, you wanted me to flip it? Okay. So we've got a new Crazy Stone, if I can click
If you
it,
can click it, yeah.
which is the Deep Learning. And
Oh, this is nice on the big iPad.
Yeah, it's fine.
On tiny phone, it's
let's
horrible.
see, menu, game record. We want to not do that one. We want to menu, back to title,
So is it too painful sitting through all this?
load game.
Okay.
We want a DL file, which is the thingies. And my games are probably crap. That doesn't matter. What matters here is we have the analyze function. And this is new in the new Crazy Stone version.
Have you just been playing Crazy Stone on the iPad and not on the computer?
No, I play Zen on the computer. I play
Okay, because Crazy Stone has
on
had analyze stuff on the computer before, maybe just not the mobile app.
the mobile app just came out last week.
Okay.
On Analyze, it was the Steam version that came out 8 months ago or something. But basically, it's the same as it is on there. You can tell it how long to spend per move, or you can do it based on the current position. And it'll just run through it all and give you the delta. If you achieve a 0.1, that means you've probably royally messed up.
So,
But you get the move you made, the move Crazy Stone would have made. Here we've got Q4, they would have done R4. But it's very, very small delta, which means it's not very...
So it's
It's
not
not a
really to
bad
help
move.
you identify good moves as much as it is to identify bad moves. Moves
Yes.
that are way out
In
of
fact,
line.
they'll highlight some of the moves in red, and they'll tell you, this was a very bad move. Potentially, if there's only one or two of them, you can call it, if you like, the losing move. And it's somewhat like having your game reviewed by a stronger player, which can be useful. Although, of course, if you want to have your game reviewed by a stronger player, you should check out people like Daiwer, Dryar,
You might have to sign up for his Patreon to get your game reviewed.
Dwyren, and he will review your game and give you a much more intelligent view. With this, you have to intuit your own reason why the move was good or bad by looking at the possibilities that they make. Because in the move list, for any given position, they'll give you the top however many possible moves that the computer came up with. So from that, you can figure out which move looks great, which move makes sense. You'll find out the reasoning behind it. But with
Dwyren?
What the hell is wrong with that word?
Just say Batsko.
Batsko, he will give you, presumably, a plain English explanation as to why your move is good or not. So that's probably worth checking out.
I have a question about this.
Yeah, sure, go for
Can
it.
you give it any random? Can you upload to it any random SGF file?
Absolutely.
And it will. So this is a better. This serves as a more advanced, better Kifu than Smartgo. So Smartgo versus this.
Oh, absolutely. For strictly analysis of it, like Smartgo will do an analyze, but it's only the current position.
But you would prefer this as a Kifu app over Smartgo.
You're asking a lot of me here.
They do different things too. I mean, Smartgo has a bunch of problems and a bunch of pro games and.
Smartgo feels more natural with the board and everything. It just feels better to me as an app. But for analysis, as far as getting your game reviewed without
I'm just a
spending
person that's never
$20,
used a bunch of Go apps because I don't have like something with big real estate.
this is definitely good. It uses two formats: the SGF format, but also the DL format. And DL format is basically an SGF, but with the analysis recorded as well.
I'm
so
pretty sure it stands for deep learning.
Your mom stands for deep learning.
She does.
Good. Okay. Good.
She's a very big advocate of learning things deeply.
So yeah, I think it's an excellent app. They wanted $16 for it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I don't even know what it does, but I have to buy it now because I'm addicted, and that's okay because they don't come out with paid apps very frequently. I think it's definitely a worthy upgrade to the Crazy Stone Metal app of before. If you have that one and you enjoy the engine at all, this analysis mode is definitely worth the extra. But other than that, go to Dwyren.
Batsko. Go to his Patreon. Throw him a couple bucks, get your game reviewed.
Absolutely, and you'll probably gain 18 stones more than you would with this. But I think this is freaking beautiful.
There's also sites like GoKibits.com
GoKibits.
or something.
That's level 1 dev. Christopher Ann, I believe his name is. He's a wonderful Twitterer as well. Everyone should follow him. Level 1 dev, and everyone should follow GoBum and that's it. Just those two.
I think she's still GoBum on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that I follow.
She just changed her name on Twitch. Yep. Cool.
Good night. Have a great time, guys. Thank you.